might stay all night.
Yeah, oh my gosh.
I got an 8-month-old with me at home.
Congratulations.
That's beautiful.
So, this last one, it's going to be a little bit different. So, I know it's silly, and it's Magic Church, right? And we joke around and stuff. But this last one, I kind of wanted to take a little turn, and I wanted to try something a little bit more magical, I guess you could say.
Cut Mark in half.
So this one is going to be my attempt at outdoing myself when it comes to card tricks. Because we've all seen card tricks where the magician picks a card, they find it, yay, like you've seen it. But this is going to be a little bit different. This isn't so much like a pick a card, I'm going to find it trick. This is a little bit different. So, Mark, I want you to help me with this one. You can stay right where you are. Okay.
Yes.
I want you to picture the deck of cards in your mind. Picture all the cards spread out in front of you, right?
Okay.
I want you to reach forward and choose one of those cards.
Okay.
Did you do it?
Yeah.
I want you to hold that card up in your mind. Look at that card. Don't say it out loud. You're thinking of a card.
I am, yeah.
How did you know? For the first time, can you reveal to everyone the name of the card that you're holding?
The Jack of Diamonds.
The Jack of Diamonds. Would that be a good trick?
Yeah.
That'd be a miracle.
Yeah. No.
Just joking. One of these days, someone's going to choose the Joker. Like I said, this isn't a pick a card trick. So the card itself isn't important. It's the deck and your mind that matters.
Oh, well, then we're screwed.
That shit's been broken for years.
Tell me how. Someone tell me.
Every single card.
Magic, dude!
But you were thinking of a card in your mind, right? And when I asked you to spread all those cards out, in your mind you probably pictured a red deck of cards. So that card that you held out should match the card that was in your mind.
Oh shit.
It was the Jack of Diamonds, right?
Right, correct.
Oh! Now magicians are not supposed to do the same trick twice. It's like the rule, right? But I'm going to do it again anyway. And this time I don't want to know what the card is. So Mark, I'm going to shuffle the cards just like this. You'll say stop. Whatever card you stop me on, that's the one that we're going to use. Sound fair? Don't say it out loud though. I don't want to know what it is. But you say stop.
Okay. Stop.
There. Don't say it out loud.
Okay.
And I know that there's windows and mirrors and stuff, so I'm going to try not to look at it, okay? Can everyone see?
Yes.
Wait, show it over here.
Alright. Got it?
Okay. Oh, really? Careful with that mirror, Bryce.
There's a trap. Alright. One card. Everyone's thinking of it?
Yes.
Oh gosh.
It turns into a Pokemon card.
Yeah.
You're thinking of it, right?
Yeah.
He's thinking of Q-bones.
Don't think it cute pump. Think of it.
Wait a minute, where'd it go?
Where's Q-bone?
Are you thinking of it or not? You are?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
What card was it?
What just happened? What
Don't
just
say
happened?
Four of hearts.
Don't say it.
Oh,
4 of hearts?
yeah.
No.
That was it.
No. There's no 4 hearts in here. What? At the beginning I said, if I could just set a card down onto the table, right? have you name a card and then turn it over and have it be the card, that would be awesome. Now, at the very beginning of this, I said I didn't want to do a card trick. I wanted to do a trick of the mind, right? So, this is a very interesting experiment because I set the card on the table and ended up changing. It's not even the card that you thought of, right? What we see, this is all just what our mind is processing. That's the beauty about being a magician, is I'm able to kind of plant these little seeds in your mind from the very beginning. So for example, I can't really change the color of the cards, right? They're either red cards or they're blue cards or black cards or green cards or whatever color I decided they want to be, right? And the reason for that is simple. It's because I told you that was the case, as is the case with this deck. So you can see the very sharp contrast here. We have a red card, we have a bunch of blue cards, right? But the very interesting thing isn't so much the backs of the cards, it's actually the faces of the cards. Because I showed you a deck of cards, I asked you to pick one in your mind, right? Right now you're not thinking of any cards except for the one that you chose, which means if you look here, you'll notice
Oh my god.
all of the cards except and you guys can check that out if you want. My name is Michael O'Brien. You guys are awesome. I do kids parties. Thank you so much, everybody.
Thank you.